How are you all? Here they come. Look, it says 1, and then it'll be like 1,000.
Hi, everyone.
In a second.
Join. Get yourself a little snack.
Get a snack. You're going to need to sit down.
Because there's 2 snacks here. There's 2. What's both of us?
I really love you.
Oh my God. I love you too. I'm so excited to meet you in real life. I can't stand it.
Can't take it. I can't believe you're actually sitting here. I never, ever thought it was actually going to be pulled off.
It's pulled off.
They kept saying, are you going to post the announcement? I was like, no, because that'll jinx it and he's not coming.
Are we going to talk about something that everyone wants to know? And I'm sure it's like a hot topic of conversation around here. How good the symmetry of your eyebrows is. I mean, they are just so beautiful. And the way they frame your eyes.
What eyebrows?
Your eyebrows.
Mine? Oh,
yes.
thanks.
So pretty.
Thanks. They're all my own.
What do you...
I tell you what the secret is, you overpluck in the 90s and then they grow back into the shape.
Do you have brow gel on now? Or is that just how your brows grow? Are they laminated? No. Oh my God, you're just like... So you're just like I wish I need to laminate more. This is different. You guys, welcome. We're so
Hi.
here.
Right, regulars. This is...
I'm Jonathan Van Ness.
Oh, okay.
That's my name.
Jonathan Van Ness. I was going to give you like a big you up, like the amazingly, brilliantly, divine, gorgeous Jonathan Van Ness.
Oh my God. We should turn on a fan when you say that, and we can both like...
Just a hairdryer.
Yes.
He is here in the UK launching JVN Hair.
It's true.
In Space NK.
Yes.
Next week.
Yes,
Tuesday?
on March 1st.
Tuesday. That's Tuesday, isn't it? Tuesday.
March 1st.
I think it's Tuesday.
I never know the day. I just know like
And you're
I don't know,
traveling.
I always know the number, not like the day of the week. You know what I'm saying?
I think it's Tuesday. March 1st.
Yes.
So tell us, because I have tons of questions.
Oh, man.
But they're fun ones. But
Yes.
tell us the whys and the wherefores first.
Yes.
And stop looking at my hair, it's making me self-conscious.
No, I'm looking how pretty it is. I'm so excited to meet you. You're just absolutely stunning. Yeah, so this is the line. It's right here. I'll like turn around so you can, this is the line. So what we're really excited about at JVN Hair is Hemi Squalene. Oh yeah, it's behind us. It's all right here.
It's all here.
Yeah, so it's Hemi Squalene. It's really the star of our show. It's our star ingredient. We're a silicone-free line. And what we use instead is this gorgeous Hemi Squalene. And it's a star ingredient. It's derived from sugar cane. It's really sustainable. It gives you so much shine, so much slip. It gives you like immediate improved hair texture. But then over time, it gets so much stronger, so much healthier. It's because it's such a refined little tiny baby molecule, it really penetrates the cuticle of the hair.
We like that.
And it helps to get from the inside out, which is really important. So then the other thing that we do, you're gonna love this. We design by hair concern versus hair type, because ultimately hair is hair is hair is hair. And there's too much, you know, for this hair, it's really about hair concern, because hair, ultimately, I've done hair for like 15 years behind the chair, and really hair, I've found in my career, has like 3 main concerns. We either need more moisture, or we need more strength, or we need more gorgeous body and volume.
All of them.
Yeah, or all of them. And then you can mix and match between our shampoos and conditioners to get that. So we have our Nurture, we have Embody, we have Undamaged, and then we have our styling line, which is called Complete. Winter pre-wash scalp oil. Get out of here. This is so good to take care of our scalps. We love it so much. There's rosemary extract in this. It's so nice. There's also turmeric, which is going to be really decongesting to your hair follicles. So it sets your scalp up for success. It sets the hair up for success.
I like that line.
There's also bisabolol in there, which is really powerfully anti-breakage. Oh, it's so nice. Yes, you better know. And then our gorgeous mask. And the thing I love about our mask is it only takes 3 to 5 minutes versus like 20. It
I
doesn't
don't
take
have
so
time
long.
for that.
Who has time for that?
Time.
So everything's fine with my marriage, but I rip out people's hair when I style with it in. So I'm just putting that there. But can we put a little bit of instant recovery serum?
Do whatever you want.
This is instant recovery serum. This has charged lemon protein in it. It has niacinamide, so it's giving you like a skincare ingredients, which is really nice. It also has our Hemi Squalene. I'm just going in. I also asked.
Shall I go lower so you don't have to stretch?
No, you don't have to do anything. All you have to do is just relax for your life. So sometimes I'll use this to like do a half up, half down. Like you can use it to like, you know, put like your hair up if you want, which I love. Ooh, can I get a wet brush in my life? Will someone throw it to me? I need a wet brush on aisle 4.
Can I just say that someone has said the speed that he speaks at is heaven for my ADHD, because I have ADHD.
Oh my God, it is so hard to like be in my brain. Do you know?
Yeah,
I gotta like communicate so fast.
I'm the same.
Because I just have so much to say.
Yeah, and you're just like, I can't get the words out quick enough, but I'm the same. So they're used to it.
And then
They're
people are
loving
like,
it. Yeah. But we love that. Just leave them with it.
Okay, so yeah, so this is an amazing heat protectant. You can put it in wet hair or dry hair. You can use it to refresh. I'm gonna get my little wet brush and then everything's gonna be fine. Because I just gotta get this one little, I just wet my fingers. Everything's fine. Okay, so yeah. So you put that in there and then I'm just gonna like dry it in just a little bit. I'm just gonna like work it in. It's a gorgeous little light scent. But if you're someone who's like, oh, I can't do heat protectant, it weighs my hair down, or it makes my hair heavy, a lot of times that's the silicone that we're feeling that like plasticates the outside. Oh my God, thank you. That plasticates the outside of the hair.
I'll go lower so you can go.
So this is really absorbent, and you just feel it like it just gets into the hair so easily and doesn't get heavy at all, which I'm obsessed with.
They already want whatever you're putting in my hair.
It's really nice. So I just put it on my mid-lengths and ends. That's the Instant Recovery Serum on your mid-lengths and ends, not mine. Get out of here, Jonathan.
This is like the best thing. This is like the best thing that's ever happened in this room, potentially in my working life.
I just had this daydream where I fell out of the chair sitting back down. Like I just like fell backwards out of the chair.
Just don't fall into that because they're not built.
Can you imagine?
Yeah, it wouldn't be attractive.
Okay, so now I'm just gonna take a little tiny bit more and I'm gonna do just through the hairline because this hairline gets the most. The hairline gets a lot, and you're gonna find. So you saw I just literally put that on her hairline. Now watch, honey. It's literally just gonna be not heavy. Let me just distribute.
Go for it.
We like to distribute in my life. Oh God, good catch.
Got it.
You got it. Okay, well let me turn the other way. Can we? Your hair is so pretty.
Thank you, sir.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so we're going here. We're going here. Okay, wait. So now I'm gonna get this in. The extras is gonna protect your hair from the heat. It also is going to give you some gorgeous shine. It's also a porosity equalizer. So the reason that's important is like our mid-lengths and ends of the hair will typically be more porous. And this is going to help to balance all of that out so that your hair will like retain a style more evenly and you can like just deal with it less. And you're also not going to have as much breakage from heat styling, which we love. Okay, so that's in there.
They're all jealous of me.
And now we're just gonna wave your hair, and so yeah, but it's really all about Hemi Squalene for us. It's the star in all of our shows.
Sorry, I just sexually inappropriately touched your knee.
No, you didn't. You couldn't be inappropriate if you tried. Well, I mean, you probably could.
I probably could, yes.
Yeah. So now I'm just gonna like reset your hair with a little iron, and it's gonna be really pretty. You have such great hair.
Thanks.
But you can see how it immediately, like the shine that it just gave your hair.
Look at that.
It's really nice. Yeah. So we just love. Instant Recovery Serum. Ooh, also, I can see that you have some like natural wave in your hair if you don't heat style. Air dry cream
Okay, this
is
one I need
the most amazing, naturally curly, wavy. It's also amazing for short hair if you just have someone in your life who just wants to like.
It all smells amazing.
We have really good scents, I'm not gonna lie.
I get really disappointed when I get like hair products and I think, that looks amazing, and then you go to it and you think, I don't want my hair to smell like that.
Yeah, I really wanted to make scents that are universal and aren't too gendered. And they just are like will like play really well with others, so I like that.
Everyone is asking if you have loads of stock. So Jonathan's
I believe we do.
Out there, so you need to make sure you've got lots of stock.
It's coming in Space NK. We're really excited for it. So wait, oh yeah. So air dry cream. What I love to do for people who have naturally wavy hair, if you do like a curly girl technique, if you like your natural texture, what I like to do is go through with Instant Recovery Serum, and I'll do Instant Recovery Serum everywhere. And then on top of the Instant Recovery Serum, so I'll layer it, much like skincare, right? I'll layer the Instant Recovery Serum everywhere. Then I go through with the air dry cream and I'll scrunch. And that gives you such great texture. I really like both. In the air dry cream, there's chia seed and linseed in there, which is gonna give you like natural hold, but what it's really gonna do is it's gonna emphasize your texture. So whatever your texture is, 1A to 4C, it's just gonna emphasize it without getting like chunky or like overly holdy. It's a very soft, natural hold. You'll notice as I curl her hair, I'm just like kind of holding it to let it cool for a second.
See it, but I can see it's holding and curling.
Yeah, you just like want to let it cool for a second.
Did you ever think of taking up hair for a living?
You should try. I don't know if you've ever thought of this.
So which colour shampoo would be for me, as in which colour bottle? We do a lot by bottles on Instagram because people can very rarely hear us or see it. So am I red, green or purple?
Well,
or all three.
Tell me about. I would
breakage?
use that. I like. Okay, so then Undamage is going to be really good for you.
Cool.
It is the one that's in the gorgeous kind of like corally color. Undamage is amazing. It is a really gorgeous line. It has, again, very refined protein, so you're not going to overdo it with the Undamage. It's really nice. You're going to have our Hemi Squalene in there. The other cool thing about Undamages is that we actually have ceramides in there that are going to, they're vegan ceramides, but they actually start to prep your hair for heat protection in the shower. So there's actually like heat protection built into that shampoo and conditioner, which is really great. I saw you doing it
on a piece of toast.
Yeah, that's the Instant Recovery Serum. That's Instant Recovery Serum.
Insane.
It's really, really nice. If you were to like put heat protection on one side of your hair but not the other, the side that you didn't
smelling it.
The side that you didn't put it on would be so much more torched. Like at the end of the year, it's really, really shocking.
Space NK, if you're watching, this is going to be your bestseller. I would just double up
really
on
nice.
stock now, just so you know.
The air dry cream is also like, it's so effective for people that are just like, honey, I do not have all this time to do what you're doing right now. I'm stressed out looking at it. Air dry cream's for you. It really is a one-step shop when your hair is wet. That's what I do like when I'm not working. I just put instant recovery serum in really quick, wet brush it through, then I go through with air dry cream, scrunch, 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 let it air dry, and it's like so chic. But if you do want to diffuse, you can totally diffuse air dry cream in, and it's amazing.
Okay, because I have lots of questions from my team who have every style and colour and type of hair.
Let's talk.
And obviously there's hundreds of questions coming on, so I will ask, most of the questions you're asking, guys, I will be asking here. So I'm just going to hit you with it while you're busy, and I can spin if you need me to. Who is your biggest inspiration when it comes to hairstyling?
Oh my God, there's so many people who are my biggest. I think probably Vidal Sassoon is just like such an icon.
Legend. Really
changed the game. Yeah, and also just like some of my first bosses are some of my biggest like icons that like taught me how to style hair.
Yeah.
I think in the salon world it's like really important who you assist for, and I got to learn a lot of really cool stuff from some of my bosses that taught me so much cool stuff.
If you could style anyone's hair, alive or dead, who would it be?
Oh my God, probably, oh my gosh. I mean, once you got to do Michelle Kwan's hair as myself.
Oh, my look, you did Michelle's hair?
Yeah, she's like a good friend of mine now.
Oh,
Not to like name drop and everything, but yeah, I did
do.
style her hair. So it's just kind of like,
all the names.
I just, like, I kind of, that was like my Beyonce. I feel like it was like, I hope I didn't peak there, but I mean, but it's okay if I did, because I got to do Michelle Kwan's hair, honey.
Oh, just so you know, a friend of mine has put, the Sassoon family just freaked out. I'm watching along with one of their cousins.
But I was like just absolutely such a game changer in the industry.
This is from one of my team, Katie. How do your products cater to the black consumer and the uniqueness of their hair as a customer who is often excluded from the leading hair brands?
Yes, a really good question.
So I switch sides?
Yes. Oh, did you like push her on your back for this?
I'm turning my back on you.
Yeah, so I mean, our motto, or our kind of company slogan is "Come as you are," and because the beauty industry has like not catered to all people, it was really important to me to create something that worked for everyone. Because Hemi Squalene is so, and that's kind of what I was saying before, like hair is hair is hair. Mm-hmm. For too long, we have been not catering to hair as it's a universal thing and treating textured hair like it's this whole other thing that it's, and hair is hair is hair. It's it's all hair, and it all needs love, it all needs respect, it all deserves attention. Sorry about that.
That's fine.
And Hemi Squalene is so effective on textured hair because it is so refined. It's going to penetrate that hair shaft, and it's going to help to give it more slip. It's going to help to give it more shine, and it really is efficacious for all hair types. That's like why Hemi Squalene is so cool, because it's universally efficacious. That's like why I fell in love with it. And
that's what we like. That's a lot of syllables for a Sunday morning.
But it's true. I mean, it really works incredibly well for all hair types. It also gives, especially our pre-wash scalp oil, which is really, really, really good for people who have a scalp and hair, but specifically if you're someone who wears extension, if you're someone who wears braids, if you're someone who does a lot on their hair, it's really important to take care of your scalp. And pre-wash scalp oil is really, really, really restorative.
How long do you put it on?
You let it sit for 15 minutes, and then you want to massage it throughout your hair. And it is amazing. In our clinical trials, it was shown to reduce breakage by up to 93% when used twice a week after 3 months.
That's insane.
So it's really, I mean, I had breakage all over my hairline from just like heat styling from Queer Eye for years and years, and I never had put so much heat on my hair so often. Yeah. My hair was always like in a bun at the salon, and then all of a sudden I was like heat styling my hair like every single day, and that pre-wash scalp oil really sorted my life out. It's like really, really nice. So yeah, and it's also, the other thing for us that's really important is inclusivity and making sure that everyone sees themselves. So whether it's from casting for our campaigns or talking about various ways to style your hair, that's all really important for how we cater to everyone.
Amazing. If this is a random one though, if you could only listen to one song while you do hair, what would it be?
Only one song? Oh my gosh. Maybe I go through these really intense like Fleetwood Mac cycles. So maybe like, or maybe like a Stevie Nicks song, or maybe like a Taylor song. I don't know. There's so many really good ones.
Which Taylor song?
Gold Rush.
Oh, I see. Jill upstairs is probably having a heart attack right about now. So I think I've answered this one.
Oh.
Who has been your favourite client to work on?
Yeah, definitely Michelle Kwan.
Okay. Iconic hairstyles through the decades.
Or it could be a two-way tie between her and my mom.
Oh, that's
My mom's a really fun client. She's a nightmare, but she's very fun, actually.
But is your mother unless she's a nightmare?
It's so
I
true.
speak on behalf of my children.
And we're really like coming back. I had her hair so perfect, and then like it's not even anyone's fault. It's just like hideous fucking cancer. But then she lost her goddamn hair. She had the perfect one length bob. And then I love my hometown. But here's the thing, it's really hard for you to get like a consistent good haircut in certain parts. Yeah. And then so it's like I actually can't even say that one.
How is she now?
She's amazing. She's been cancer-free for like 6 years. But the point is that she keeps going on this guy and keeps cutting all of her damn hair off. And all I want is for her to have a one-length bob.
Stop.
I have. Obviously, it's a sore spot. I hope he's not on this Instagram Live. I love you so much. If you are, I didn't mean to talk about you on Instagram Live. But no, I just want to I really want her to get this one-length bob with this like blunt fringe that she used to have as like a fringe with a one-length bob. It was really pretty. This hair.
Okay,
Your hair is really pretty now, though.
Thank
just
you.
FYI.
Baby Jonathan has made it to the Olympics for figure skating. What's your hair look?
Ooh.
They know you well, this
Definitely
team.
a slick back bun. Like, definitely, like, I'm not trying to do, like, a half up, half down, even though I do love it when people do that. But for me, I want to give you classic. I want to give you drama. I want to give you, like, a big red lip. I also, yeah.
Okay, you've worked on people from all kinds of backgrounds. What's your favourite experience with someone who went from hesitant or closed-minded to be a full-on believer after a great cut and style? Like, who did you feel like you've changed the most?
Oh, my gosh. That's a really hard question. Well, probably like most recently from Queer Eye, probably Jerica, because she was really nervous about going natural, but she was like ready, and it was really fun to do that with her. Okay, so now look at me. So now what I'm gonna do to break up these waves is I'm gonna take a little bit of our air dry cream. Don't worry, I'm gonna break it up.
That's okay.
I'm just gonna take like a dime size.
I'd like to apologise for almost straggling you.
Please do, honey. I've been waiting. Here, look at me. Okay. So I'm just gonna start from the mid-lengths and ends, and I'm just gonna use this to go through and just kind of tousle
That smell is
and break
amazing.
up those waves, and it's just gonna give her a little bit of shine. It's gonna help. It's really pretty. Love it. Yeah, just easy.
What I'm going to do for the rest of the week, I'm going to have to like do one of those like, you know, when someone kisses you and you say, I'm never going to wash my face for the rest of the week. How am I going to do my hair the rest of the week? I'll just take a picture and super and make fun.
Sure.
Hi, everyone. Hi. Let me go higher. Wait.
No, you're fine.
Okay,
Yes. Do you like it?
I love it. I can't.
so
People
right.
are asking me what the smell is. I can't describe it. It's really fresh and.
It's like it's got like there's like some citrus to it.
It is a
some,
bit
like,
citrusy,
there's a little
but
bit
fresh.
of like florals, but it's very light.
Look.
Should we change the part?
Jonathan is running his hands through my hair, guys.
Let me see you. Oh, the drama.
I can do drama. I'm here for
Love
it.
it.
What is your favourite product to use if you had to pick one?
I think Instant Recovery Serum is
It's
so
so.
versatile. It's such a great heat protectant. You can like use it and then like use it to like slick your hair back, or you can use it on dry hair, wet hair. It's really universal. It's really, really cool. I also do love our air dry cream. It's all so good, honestly.
Can't go wrong. Well, you would hope that you love all of them.
Do you like your hair?
Yes, I love it. I'm trying. I love it. I love
Is
it.
Too much drama right here?
No,
Do you like
I don't.
it?
I think if you knew me very well, you'd know I can handle the drama.
Ah.
Okay, you're running for president. What's your signature look?
Probably I call it my Kris Jenner. It's like my slick back.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, it's like it's not about the hair, it's about the policy. You know what I'm saying?
No, oh, I love that. It's not about the hair,
Yeah.
it's about the policy.
Yeah.
Okay.
Should that be my campaign slogan?
It's not about the hair, it's about the policy. Could we then go and like destroy
Although
a
sometimes
few?
there is really important hair policy.
Always hair policy, but then could we then go and destroy a few politicians? Would that be appropriate?
Yes.
You don't have to
queen.
name names, I know it's fine.
so pretty.
Okay. I love these questions that my team have like pulled it out. Okay. What hair trends
Yeah.
are exciting you at the moment?
Oh my gosh. I don't know if it's a trend, but I'm just really feeling like big hair again. I want like big hair.
I've always loved big hair.
It's never stopped being a love for me.
I like big hair.
Pretty. Are we loving this hair Instagram?
Someone said, do you want to get your hands on Boris Johnson's hair?
Oh my God, you know what I realized? I just had like a major revelatory thought about this. It's controversial, but I'll say it.
That's
You heard
fine.
it here first. I've been saying it at my comedy show, but Lisa Rinna's haircut with no styling.
It's Boris Johnson. Oh my,
I know that was
is.
the same. Like they both have the same haircut, but one is like extremely styled, and the other one is just like
I
got some,
woke
like,
up.
bleh in it. Yeah, no, it's like.
It's embarrassing. We're mortified.
But
Like
I love Lisa Rinna's, but
no,
I'm just
Lisa,
saying, but
yes.
it's the power of hairstyling. You know what I'm saying? Because people be like, oh, I don't like this haircut, but then you style it a different way, and you're like, oh my God, it's so great. So instead of coming for the haircut, let's like just maybe try experimenting, changing the style.
And go for the people.
Yeah, that too.
Exactly. Okay. As an aspiring but impatient curly wavy girl who gave up on CGM after 2 years of trying everything, what is the secret to a 2-day refresh or a day 2 refresh?
Okay, so there's a couple. I have something coming for you that's going to be really good, but just give me like a little bit longer if you know what I'm saying. But in the meantime, what I think you should do is I like to do water in a spray bottle with like a couple pumps of our Nurture conditioner.
Oh, so you can literally decant it and then...
Yeah, and just shake it up. Use that as a day 2 refresh. Then what I like to do is just go through with a little bit of instant recovery serum. That's going to reactivate your air dry cream. And I really, really love to do instant recovery serum first, then layer a gorgeous air dry cream over it, and then take a little bit of whatever your favorite curly girl mousse is. I like the way Dad foam, but also I'm just hold out for, But the point is, you didn't have JVN hair yet in your life, and I also think that you don't have to. I know that some people in the like curly girl movement would dispute this, but I think it's okay to like go natural curly, then like blow dry your hair straight, like go back and forth. It's okay. Like you don't have to like try something exclusively for 2 years. Like you can, obviously your curls are going to be a little bit better if you're not taking heat to them constantly, but I go back and forth between the two. And if your curls aren't totally even when you do your natural curls, just like let it be air dried, and then tongue a couple pieces on a small curling iron, or you can do a couple pieces of Want to see this cool trick that you can actually do?
Yes.
If you get a part of your hair that is too either frizzy or didn't curl when you do that, you can literally take a piece of that hair. You can take a little bit of instant recovery serum, like that. I hope this works on Instagram Live. I'm going to be really embarrassed if it doesn't. But you just take the hair. I'm going to do 2 fingers so that it doesn't stick out too much. But you take that and you basically make a little circle, and then you're going to take your instant recovery serum and just put it all over the hair. And I'm just going to squeeze it into that little section. So you can see there's like a little circle here. You just squeeze it in, and you just hold it for a second. And take a little bit more serum and just like press it into that section. Hold it for a second, and then you can just go like that. And see how that made like a perfect little curl?
Can they see? I can see.
Can you see it?
Yeah.
So yeah, you can just emphasize pieces of your hair like that when you do your curler girl technique if it doesn't work. And that will totally go into your hair, and you're gonna see in like 2 seconds that absorbs into her hair. She won't even have like a weird part on it. But yeah, it's so cool. Do you see how good that little curl is?
I do, and I can see it. It looks amazing, and it just smells
amazing.
Look at
it.
It's gorgeous.
I literally just did that with no heat. So you can just do that after you diffuse your hair for any parts that need a little bit of extra love.
I will be doing that. Okay, what products do you avoid like the plague? You don't have to name names, but in terms of things that you wouldn't do to your hair.
You know what I really try to avoid doing my hair is like more than like 1 heat set a day. So that's like more, and then like sleeping with your hair down, or like slicking your hair back when it's wet. Like if you're using,
I used to do that a lot, and there was so much breakage.
Yeah, it really cuts. So if you really want to do like a slick back Kris Jenner, like we were saying, or you just want like that really like gorgeous like Kim K or like whoever like slick back, dry the hair, then you want to put on a gel. So like start from dry hair and then do gel to achieve that wet look versus going from wet. Because when your hair is wet, it like stretches the hydrogen bond, and then when it dries, that hydrogen bond shrinks, and it just causes like, it just breaks your hair.
I experienced that.
Yeah, it's not good.
It was not good.
Yeah.
What's the worst thing that you have ever done to your hair?
Okay, so this one time when I was in hair school, I like brought the like vibrant hair color trend way before it was like a trend. It was 2006, and I had an asymmetrical faux hawk. So I had this like swoopy fringe with a faux hawk that went from this side diagonally back to this side into a rat tail.
Interesting.
Then I took the whole asymmetrical faux hawk, I bleached and toned it, and I did like every single hyphy like manic panic color in the book, like green, purple, pink, yellow, coral, like lavender, and like little triangle sections. So like the middle of it, like and it went all the way into the rat tail. It was really cool. I know it sounds like a lot, but it was really cool. But then when I graduated hair school, my grandma was like, if I come up there and your hair looks some kind of way, it needs to be brown. Like I don't want to see that. So then I made it brown for graduation. But then after graduation, I wanted my lavender back, so I did it again. Then I bent over the stove to light a cigarette because I smoked cigarettes back then. I was like 18. I've quit for a long time. But I bent over the stove to light this cigarette, and the flame literally leapt from the stove over to my like asymmetrical fringe, and it lit every single hair that had been highlighted on fire on my head. No, literally, like all of it just like poof. And then I had like inch-long hair, but then like some longer hair, but I just had to buzz it all off. Because but my face is okay, thank God. Yeah. But yeah, I really almost had like a near like
that's what
emergency.
much worse than mine. Mine was just dyeing it black and crimping it and being like a goth in the 80s.
Yeah, you should have seen this. It was next level. Okay, can we even stand this heatless wave though that I did? And then you look at it. Do you see? And then I just like kind of yeah, it's so good. But you can do that on like naturally on like your natural curls, and it's great.
Now, one of the good questions that I was asked is, what's the best way to sleep to protect your hair?
So I like to do a silk scrunchie. Take your hair loosely on top of your head. Like again, nothing tight, because we don't want to create like traveling hair and put tension on it. But take a little silk scrunchie, put it on top of your head, loosely twist it in a little top bun, put the silk scrunchie on, and then I like a silk pillowcase. Mm-hmm. So if you have textured hair, obviously if you're like a stunning, gorgeous black person, we're gonna like, but really even any textured hair, we can do a silk bonnet.
Yeah.
Really nice. Let's not have friction on that hair. The other thing about silk that's so fierce is it doesn't conduct heat in the way that cotton does.
And you don't get sweaty Betty.
And your body is a 98.6 degree flat iron. That's what we don't think about, right?
God.
Your body is a 98.6 degree flat iron, and then you lay with your like, hair that's very fabric-like on the pillowcase for like 8 hours a night, and it just rubs.
Unless you're menopausal, in which case your body is 101 degree.
Oh, or like 100, yeah.
108.
But I feel like it does get like hotter, like than that, like just because of like the body heat. It like gets really like, it really does heat your hair, and your hair is a lot like fabric. So however you can keep it like more away from heat is really, really good.
And so if you need to blow dry and use your GHDs or any kind of curling tong, best way to do it, because that's what I have to do. If I'm doing it myself, I have to nuke it with a blow dryer and then the GHDs.
Instant recovery serum when your hair is wet. Right?
When it's wet.
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Or if it's dry like what we did, I'll put it on dry hair, but then I just take the blow dryer or like a wide tooth comb, just to like redistribute it, blow dry it into the hair a little bit, and then take the heat to it.
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay, quick fire questions on the range before we get to the fun questions.
Yeah.
Okay. How are we doing, guys? Because I'm like, oh, we're fine. It's only 5 to 11. We're fine.
You're doing good.
Habit.
Do you want to go like this?
No, it's just habit.
Just do it.
Oh, look, see? Nice.
You're gorgeous. It's not your fault.
Oh.
Let me see it.
Oh, my
Look
God.
at me. Oh, my God. I just want to play with your hair forever.
Please play with my hair
I never want to leave.
forever. That's fine. You can stay.
Oh, so
We'll
pretty.
all be here forever. Okay, so for my mother, who has some sort of hair loss on top, not a lot, from lupus.
Focus. Me, yes.
From lupus, which one?
Oh, I was literally so focused on your hair, but now my brain's gonna
That's
reload
okay.
the question.
Mother, little bit of hair loss, lupus.
What we would do is a little bit of Embody.
Okay.
Actually, before that, let's do some pre-wash scalp oil.
Scalp oil.
The turmeric in here is gonna be really good. It's gonna decongest the hair follicle, really, really good. The rosemary extract is gonna increase circulation, just sets up the scalp for success. Then you have your bisabolol, then you have your Hemi Squalene and the Squalene. It's really gonna nurture the scalp. So this first, then Embody shampoo and conditioner. And then it depends on the hair texture after that, but I would say just like
quite textured hair, not like mine. She's quite textured.
Okay, so then just like a little bit of instant recovery serum on the tips, a little bit of air dry cream, and then maybe just don't heat style it so that it can just like relax and just embrace the natural texture for now.
Okay, and then if it's bleached to within an inch of its life?
Yes. Okay. So
and you had to pick one?
Undamaged shampoo, conditioner, instant recovery serum.
Okay, so 3.
Yes, well, because you.
I meant like what one color, as in one range.
Oh, yeah, then undamaged.
Red, coral.
Yeah, undamaged. Yeah.
Corally, pinky, raspberry
yeah,
red.
It's so pretty.
It's a beautiful color.
I love the colors.
What do you use on your hair?
I have every single one of these in my shower.
Of course.
And it really, so today I knew I was going to blow dry smooth, so I did Nurture shampoo and conditioner.
To keep it a bit more.
But if I'm doing like big, gorgeous waves like you, I would want to do like my Embody. And actually the Embody shampoo and conditioner is really good for curly textured hair, which is like controversial, but every time I used a body volume shampoo on my curly hair, it just like dried it out. So I was like, how can I like create a gorgeous shampoo and conditioner that isn't gonna dry my hair out and make it all tangly and nasty? And so the Embody is really good for any texture of hair that wants to be a little bit bigger, a little bit fuller, but it won't make it like dehydrated or tangly.
Nice.
Yes.
And what is the plan while you're here? You've got some PAs coming up in Space NK?
Oh my God, yes, honey. What's PA stand for?
Personal appearance.
Oh my God, yes, Queen. I love your guys' like British acronyms. Yeah, definitely doing like the PAs. We call that that's a production assistant in America.
And what do you call it when you're just doing an appearance, or what do you call it when you're in the States? If you're going to do like it's something in store, like an in-store.
I guess just like working.
You're going to do a PA.
You're
appearing.
I'm sorry.
You're appearing in person.
I'm going to go to like Gale's and get a coffee, then go do my PA. I just learned about Gale's.
Gale's is delicious.
You guys, do you guys know about Gale's? These pastries over there. I was like, hold the phone. I was like going out to strangers on the street. Have you seen that?
Have you seen what they have?
They're
cinnamon buns.
That's exactly what it was. It was the best thing I've ever had.
Cinnamon bun from
Yeah,
Gale's.
and I also like the just like the chocolate croissant was really doing me justice.
Well, while we're talking about food and we've deviated, before we come back and regroup, let's just keep going.
My hand is clutching your arm, thinking about the gales.
It's very nice and warm. I'm appreciating it.
I just really want the cinnamon roll. I'm so sorry I got distracted, you guys.
No, it's
like
fine.
3 minutes.
Ignore
talking
all
about
of it.
gales.
It's fine.
I'm
It's fine.
sorry.
Are you ready?
Yes.
Quick fire.
Oh, I'm so ready.
Your go-to ice cream.
Huh. Why do you keep asking me really intense questions for a quick fire?
Yeah, there's lots of them.
I guess just like strawberry. Freaked out. I just said it.
I mean, it works.
I like it.
Okay, this is a very English question. I don't even know if you're going to know the like what the question is.
Lay it on me.
Beans or cheese first on a jacket potato?
Obviously beans. I married a British man.
Beans first, cheese on top so it melts.
Yeah.
Okay, fine. Butter on the jacket potato?
But I guess you put the cheese first, then the beans would be on top, and then it would be even meltier cheese.
Kind of, you can do. Depends.
Like
but butter on the jacket potato?
Yeah, for sure.
Okay.
Every time.
A lot?
Yeah.
Okay, fine. If you could only eat one food forever, what would it be?
Taco Bell.
Nice. I love that that just came to you like that.
Oh, yeah. Well, I mean, because, like, what a question.
I mean, okay, fine.
Well, you guys shouldn't, because you guys don't even know the majesty of Taco Bell so
Yeah, we
much.
do. We have Taco Bell.
But there's, like,
in
not
London.
as many.
Not as many.
Yeah.
No, not as many. And we don't have the whole selection.
I'm so sad for you.
I know, it sucks. Okay. Who knows you better than you know yourself?
Probably my oldest cat, Larry, and my husband.
Nice. Your oldest cat?
Yeah, Larry and my husband.
Oh, how old's Larry?
He's 9.
Oh.
He's going to live to be 27, so it's fine.
How many cats have you got?
5.
You have 5 cats?
I have 5 cats.
I didn't know that. I'm a cat woman.
I'm a major cat person.
What star sign are you?
I'm an Aries. What are you?
Leo.
You know what I love? Brown hair, or brown-eyed people with blonde hair.
I didn't start this way. This is because it's grey.
But it's so pretty.
It's so much easier
but
to maintain.
I just love that combo, like, just generally speaking.
Well, thank you
So I was like,
very
that's why
much.
I'm so obsessed with your look. I like couldn't put my finger on it. It was like, it's
Brown
just
eyes.
brown eyes and blonde hair.
Yeah,
It's so interesting. You expect blue eyes, but then it's like, oh my god, I have brown eyes.
Okay, this is random. This is my team's questions, by the way, guys. Thank you, because they're.
Go team.
If you were a fruit, what would it be? I'm a raspberry.
God, you know, fruit's one of those things where I'm like, ugh, I don't want any. And
Really?
Then when I eat it, I'm like, oh, it's not as bad as I thought.
You don't like fruit?
I just like would prefer like a cake. Give me a.
If you were a cake, what would you be?
Probably a sticky toffee pudding.
Oh, that's so English.
I'm really going through a major sticky toffee
With
pudding
custard?
phase.
Or cream?
I think I like ice cream on it.
Ice cream.
Is that
Nice.
too American and disgusting
No,
of me?
no,
Or maybe
that-
that was custard. I don't know the difference. It was like this white ball of stuff that was so good.
It's ice cream. Custard
really
is
good.
yellow.
Oh yeah, this is white.
Okay, you can ask hubby. Who would play you in a movie of your life?
Kristen Stewart.
Oh my god, that I can see that.
Yeah, if she can do Lady Diana, I feel like she could do me too.
And apparently she's really good in it.
She's really good. She's like stunning. I can't even stand it.
I haven't
I think
seen
she's the most stunning. I met her a few weeks ago. I think she's like the most stunning person I've ever met in real life.
it.
In my life.
Really?
Like the prettiest. Like I was like.
She's like elf-like, isn't she? Very delicate features.
She's so pretty. And also, you know what I learned from watching her interview with Colbert right before me? Nicole Kidman was supposed to play the part of Jodie Foster in Panic Room. But then she hurt her knee. But they know each other and they rehearsed for 3 weeks. I couldn't believe it. I love the Panic Room so much.
I love that film.
Such a good movie. Such a classic.
It's a good film.
And you guys don't even know about that on Instagram these days. I hope that you guys watch the Panic
Old
Room.
school.
Have
Old
you guys seen
school.
the Panic Room? Oh yeah, I love clotted cream. I'm obsessed with it.
Clotted cream. We can see questions now. Okay. What would be your stage/performer name a la Sasha Fierce?
Well, my drag name was Vanessa Van Cartier because it's my last name with an A on it, and then Van, so like Van and then Cartier because I thought jewelry's great. So probably Vanessa Van Cartier.
That's a good.
And actually, my alter ego is Vanessa when someone really like. I have to like.
You switch. You flick the bit
No,
switch.
I should be like.
Does Vanessa come out?
I know, but I'm learning to like positively channel Vanessa so we don't get in trouble.
But I think everyone needs their Vanessa to come out.
No, it's true.
My Vanessa comes out.
My therapist and I are working a lot on that. It's like repurposing.
I call it flick the bitch switch. So in the office, it's when I ask for a tea with caffeine. They
they're
literally,
like,
everyone
it's on,
upstairs
it's happening.
goes. I had a
out.
couple of incidents the last couple of weeks, and I said, "Can I have a brew, Lou?" All right, you met Lou.
Like it's a good
I go,
time to
"Can I
like
have a
go
brew, Lou?"
home.
And I'll go, and she'll go, "Yeah," and I'll go, "Caffeine, please." And the whole up upstairs goes, "Oh shit." Great. What is your karaoke song?
Bleeding Love by Leona Lewis.
Is it?
Duh.
Mine's Island in Stream.
I cry so hard every time. I get so emotional. I really invest in the performance.
I think you would love to.
Every
do
time I
as
go to
well.
karaoke, I always take a fan with me. I always have to take like a fan on wheels. Yeah,
like a fan, not a fan of someone who loves you, an air fan.
Oh yeah, no, like a fan
For
for
the
my
moment.
hair. Can you imagine if I was
For
like,
the, for the.
Yes, for that. Because like I.
Bleeding,
So pretty.
I love Leona Lewis.
You can be open in it. No. Isn't that voice of an angel? I have.
Know.
That's what people tell me. They're like, how are you so multi-talented? And I'm like, well, it's stressful, you know.
Someone's got to have it. Yeah. Someone's got to have it all.
And I only drink like tea and like room temperature water to keep my like vocals like
I
on
know
point.
that's a lie.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay, what personal philosophy do you live by? For example, the one in the office is don't be a dick.
There's a lot, but I would say one of the most important ones is like always practice safe heat styling.
I love that you went to hair.
Always do.
Can we have that on a t-shirt?
Yeah. Always use
safe
heat protection. Yeah.
Always use protection.
Yeah.
I mean, you could drill it down on your hair.
And everywhere.
And everywhere. If you opened a theme park, what would you name it, and what would you name your scariest ride? Something about heat protection, where you have to go through like a blowtorch. The theme park's name
would be Hoville. It would be Hauxville, Hoville, honey. And we have so much fun. And the scariest ride's name would be, gosh, would it be like Ivanka Trump, honey? Would it be like, no, like.
Marjorie Greentown.
No, it'd be Trump Tower.
Trump Tower.
And it is like a really haunted place. You're so scared.
And when you come out, your hair is flying off the back of your head.
Oh my God. And there's like toilet paper attached to your foot. No one told you, honey.
Yeah, something in your teeth.
Yes. Oh my God.
Yeah. And you're a racist prick. But anyway, okay, first thing you do in the morning.
I also just realized that I confused Ivanka and Melania before that.
Well, that's okay. That's a lot of similarities going on.
No, because she, okay, just focus, Jonathan. Oh my God. She just like, oh my God. Oh my God. It's like I'm like, ah! You know, I'm so scared.
Which
it's the lack of like empathy, humanity, Melania, all of it. It's just like, I'm like, ah!
Yeah, it's very, it's like, not much.
I can't even imagine.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. First thing you do in the morning.
Oh, coffee dance.
Coffee dance.
Yeah.
There's a dance.
I dance like while I make my coffee.
Oh.
Sometimes I let my dog out of the kennel first.
Nice. Elton.
Yeah.
Of course. Yeah. Sweet or salted popcorn? There's only one right answer, and it's salted.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Salted.
I mean, kettle corn is good. Just as long
as but here it's like they literally put sugar on the popcorn instead of salt. So when you go to the movies,
we do kettle corn, which is like this other like gorgeous Midwestern classic.
Great. Yeah. But when you go to the pictures here, the cinema here, pictures, it's
do you guys have that
salted.
orange cheesy?
No, and they also don't give butter. You know, if you go to the movies in America,
you guys have all these like rules about like chemicals and
all. And it's bullshit because if you go to the pictures,
have, like,
the movies,
chemical urine butter.
Yes, which is amazing, and it sticks to your fingers
and
it's so good. I mean, it's like a heart attack in a jar.
It's so good.
Okay, last song you played on your phone.
Oh gosh, I don't know. What is it? Oh, Lizzo.
I love Lizzo.
Yeah.
I mean, what's not to love?
Love.
Okay.
Well, so much against it.
I was going to say secret talent, but I think we all know you have quite a few, and they're not really secrets.
Well, I play the violin, and a lot of people don't know that.
Oh, do you?
Yeah, I mean, I haven't played for like 17 years, but apparently I pick
up
like
my
still
play.
Yeah, I can
And ice skating.
Yeah.
And gymnastics. You're very bendy.
I'm flexible.
Flexible. I say bendy, it's just easier for me. And when I'm talking about myself, because flexible makes it sound like my back doesn't go and my back goes. Okay. Clotted cream or jam first on a scone?
I feel like I've had clotted cream first, and I just gotta say, you guys really got it right with your clotted cream and those scones. You guys really did me a solid. Oh God, it's so good. I'm actually gonna go to. I was gonna go to tea yesterday, and I don't think I'm gonna have any time to go to tea. I'm so upset.
They'll bring tea to you.
We're gonna have to like cancel one of my afternoons and go get high tea, you guys.
It'll be fine.
I need a gorgeous scone.
I like jam first.
You do?
Because it acts as a sticky base for the cream, and then you can pile the cream on. Because the cream is too much like butter, and then
that's
put the jam on top, it takes the cream off.
That's the insight I was
But
looking
people
for.
will have full-blown arguments on it, depending whether you're from Devon or Cornwall. So,
I feel like I will say, like aesthetically, I feel like there's something pretty about like a circle of the clotted cream and then like berries and like jam on top.
Just pile it all on.
Yeah, it's like pretty.
Coffee or tea?
Coffee.
Tea. Early bird or night owl?
Very much early bird.
Nice. What time do you get up?
Like I cannot sleep past 5:45 or 6.
Is that from years and years of just working in salons?
Yeah, I think it's just like my first client. Yeah.
Yeah. And what time do you go to bed?
I cannot stay awake past like 10. It's a little bit different in London on account of the jet lag.
Yeah.
But in America, it's like I am like 10 o'clock.
Yeah, that's like me.
I actually like fallen asleep in premieres before, and it was like so embarrassing because like I really can't go out of the house after 10.
Like I just have someone behind you holding
when you
your
wake up
head
at like
to keep
5 a.m., you just like I can't because I'm just so excited for the day.
And we exert a lot of energy with ADHD. I don't think people give us credit. We have a lot going on.
Can you imagine living in here? That's what I always think.
I do. I live in here.
Yeah. But like other people, you know what I mean?
No, they don't get it. It's fine. Snack that is always in your fridge. We're really digging deep here with the questions.
What
guys.
is always in there? I don't know. I really feel like I'm like traveling so much. It's like I don't even know what I keep in my.
So if you're at
fridge
home
anymore.
and you're going to snack and you go shopping with hubby, what are you going to buy as a snack? These are the
I feel like I never know what I want.
So you wouldn't stand in front of the fruit
Cheese
aisle?
and crackers.
That's very British.
I love cheese and crackers as a snack.
Okay, I mean that'll do.
I've really been going through like an ordering in phase. It's like a thing.
Yeah, but
I need to like get better about it.
It's also been lockdown, so you know.
Well, it's a longer story. What's the next question?
Toilet roll up or down?
Well, my husband would say definitely that I have a problem with remembering to put it back down.
No, not the seat, the toilet paper.
Toilet paper?
The toilet paper, does it hang down?
That's so funny that I
or
said
does it
that.
roll off the back?
He's like, you need to put the seat down. I'm like, I'm so sorry, I always forget.
Yeah, that's a whole thing.
Okay, so this is really controversial, and I didn't know it was such a hot topic of conversation.
It is a hot topic of conversation.
I don't intentionally do this, but I accidentally put it underneath like all the time, which also pisses off my husband and like everyone else who I've ever talked to this about. Yeah. I didn't realize like the importance of it coming off like from the top.
Yes.
For me, I naturally tend to put it underneath, and I don't know why.
It's a whole issue.
It's like it's only one that it's been brought to my attention in the last 2 years though. Like since I've been doing like rapid rounds. It's like a rapid round thing, and then people just freak out.
Hot or cold milk on cereal?
That must be a British thing. I've never heard that before in my life.
Thank you, because when it
I've
came
never
up,
heard that before in
I
my
said, who would have hot milk on their cereal?
I've never even heard of that.
But I have in my defense.
Like if it's oat milk, or if it's like oatmeal, or like porridge or something.
No, they mean cereal. They mean like, you know, Captain Crunch.
So you're gonna like disintegrate your cereal like some hot ass milk?
No one said we were classy. We're British. No one said we were classy.
I really would prefer it cold.
Yeah, cold.
Like I do not appreciate that.
Because I am a...
what do you guys think? Are you guys? I know, right? It's
cold.
Like, I feel like British people are like, this is not nice.
It's not a thing, but I did do it for my granddaughter.
Right? That's everyone else is like, thank you. Like, don't talk about our British people. Like
I did it for my granddaughter to make her Weetabix, because if you know Weetabix, it tastes like a bit of like.
But that's like an oatmeal vibe.
Kind of, yeah. But
isn't it?
She wouldn't eat it, and so I warmed up some coconut milk and made like a whole dish for her, and then she loved it. And my son just said I was spoiling her. I'm like, that's what I'm here for.
I love that. That's how you are.
Oh yeah, complete. She can have whatever she wants.
I feel like my grandma was like a total nightmare to us about like weird snacks. Like one time she made my cousin sit at the table for like 3 hours because she refused to eat a hot dog with melted cheese in it. Because my grandma was like, you like cheese, right? And Sully was like, yeah. And she was like, well, you like hot dogs, right? And she was like, yeah. And then she's like, then eat the melted cheese and the hot dog. And Sully was like, no, I don't like them together. And I totally understood it.
Yeah, and she wouldn't let her leave the table.
I just harped it down because I was like, I can't be bothered.
I can't. I'm not that kind of grandmother. She can do whatever
she really
wants.
was like, I love that about you. That's like, I would want to go
have
do, yeah.
whatever she wants. Like, she's just going to be like, I'm hoping that she's going to like argue with her mum and dad and go, I'm going to Nana's house. That's the dream. I don't want her to have a bad relationship with her parents, just putting that out there, Ben and Lily. But if she loves me, that's fine. Okay, let's do a recap because you're going to get dragged out of here soon. So a recap. We launch on Tuesday.
Yes, Tuesday, March 1st.
We're doing Space NK events.
Space NK
find
events,
that.
yes.
It'll be all over their page.
It'll be all around. We're going to be everywhere.
And we have 3 colorways, which are...
Yes, Nurture, Embody, Undamage.
Okay, so Nurture is purple.
Which comes with the mask, 3 to 5 minutes. It's amazing, just beautiful.
I'm going to be your...
Undamage. Then we have our gorgeous Embody, which is just stunning for body and volume. It's amazing. We love it so much. Then we have our Complete line, which is our treatment and stylers. This is our pre-wash scalp oil. So major. Anyone who has hair in a scalp, but especially if you have dry scalp, any sort of like fragile hair issues, all up for here. Air dry cream, everyone loves it. Instant recovery serum, it's so good. We love it so much.
I think this is going to be my jam.
It's so good.
This is going to
so
be
good.
me.
But I want you to try the shampoo and conditioner too.
Oh, no, I am. I'm taking.
I think you might be an Undamage and Embody girl.
I'm going to take them all.
I'm so excited to hear what you think.
And everyone's going to be jealous because I get them all.
It really is nice to have them all in your shower. Like, I do that.
Can I just say how much we love you?
I love you. Thanks for having me.
Thank you for coming.
I hope you have to go take like a 3-hour nap after hanging out with me for 2 hours.
Oh, no. This is like talking to one of my kids.
It's so much fun.
Have a brilliant rest of your stay.
And you still like your hair, Zhuzh?
Yes,
Are we obsessed?
I love my zhuzh.
Look how good it looks.
I love my zhuzh. Thank you. And
thank you.
We love you and keep going. And thank you for doing everything that you do.
Thanks for having me. I appreciate you so much.
And thanks for watching, guys. I know it's early on a Sunday, but you know, look.
You got to wake up early on Sundays. Look at what happened.
5:45.
Yeah.
Well,
I did more like 8 today, but bye.
Bye.